So welcome. Your first question is, where do I begin? The answer, recently added. Go to the recently added section. You discover these gems, like how to make a comment on Spike. It's great. We're going to make in upload. We do this by creating content. We click video submission. Content was right here, and we're going to check for reposts first. That's the most important thing. So we're going to see if anybody on Spiked has ever heard of a tensor. They have not. We're going to go back. We're going to call this tensor because that's what it's about. We're going to press share. This means share. We're going to select this, Control C, Control V. That's how we paste things. Okay. Now we're going to make a description. That's not important. The important thing is tagging. So we're going to use the description. We're going to paste description, and we're going to insert commas right before the spaces. Right before. Okay. So I'm going to use every word just to make sure nobody reposts this. Okay. I'm gonna skip some words. This is repeat. Well, tensors isn't repeat, it's plural. Tensors. Okay. And I am ready to save this. I'm totally fine with this. Of course, I can't just forget. I'm gonna work on this obviously. But that's part one. That's how we make an upload. Now, how do we make this upload a good upload is part two. Well, we're going to change this description, or how you, same way you make a comment. It's the same process. So we're going to edit, and this is the same as a comment box. So we've got the same options. We're going to embed this video. Share, embed, it's the second one. Control C, which will copy this. Now we don't want to copy it here. We want to disable rich text. Select all of this shit. Control V, enable rich text, and there it is. We pasted the code in the code box, and it's there. So we can right click on an image, copy image. We're going to click somewhere here, enter, so it's got a new spacing. Control V, and this is rich text. This is really rich text. I mean, the background's even, it's gonna blend in with the background of the site. It's gonna be great. So there's also playlists, so you can also add playlists. So share, embed, copy, disable rich text, go to the ending, click somewhere here, down arrow, so you're at the end. Control V, enable rich text to check it. You can totally check it. Okay, disable, enable. You can just, that's fine. I should mention that some people sometimes, I guess, use the old code. So let's say you don't want to share the playlist and just have one video. Some people think if you click share, embed, and use the old code, that it works. So let's try that. Disable rich text, go at the ending, copy it, enable, and you will see that it does not work. This is how it does not work. So I can try and delete this. It'll just fail horribly. Just so disable rich texts. This is pretty tricky. Go at the ending. Just start deleting until you reach P for paragraph. Enable rich text. Double check. Still works the way you want it to. Broken link is gone. don't use the old embed code, doesn't work. Okay, now this is pretty much, oh right, we need hyperlinks. So how do you hyperlink? Well, this is not that hard. You just go to a link, that's where, assume I don't have anything illegal. A link to, say, from alpha. Yeah, let's say to the advanced Wikipedia. So we have this address, this URL. Let me just click it, drag it all the way here. There we go. Enter. There's another way to do this. So this is the easy way. I did it for years this way. It's the easy way. And this is the hard way. So we've got text. We want to make sure people know what we're talking about. So we're going to click insert or edit link. I'm going to copy this right here. I'm going to paste it here. Open a new window because this post is pretty packed with information already. Title, which nobody will ever read, but you never know, do you? 0. Insert. Alright, so this is... Okay, this is another link. You've made 2 links. They're both gonna work. This one is going to go to this. Top one is going to go to the actual text that it says. You can change the text, the link will still work. That's it. That's everything I had to discuss. Okay, that was a fact. If you have any other questions, you can ask, and I'll try to answer them. And I hope that will be the last time I have to answer them. Okay, bye bye.